coconuts. Struggle to find a cake that's plant-based, delicious, and the fact that you love coconut? Today I am going to show you a plant-based coconut cake that's super simple to make that has box cake mix. If you don't like coconut, this might convert you into a coconut lover.
You're using coconut.
So let's get started. To this big mixing bowl, we're gonna add our egg replacer. It's a pretty good thickening agent. So I'm adding some water. Just follow the instructions on how to activate it and bloom it. And we're gonna set this aside for a bit to help it bloom. To that, we're gonna add coconut extract, some coconut oil into here. So get this little whisk. It's gonna start to thicken up a bit, so give it some time. Ready, y'all. So once it's thickened up, we're gonna add our coconut milk, our coconut oil, and our coconut extract. Get it whisked. For the box cake mix, I like to use just the white cake box cake mix. We'll switch to a spatula. So it makes it a lot easier to fold in because it will get clumpy if you use the whisk, and it'll get stuck in your whisk, and then you're shaking your whisk and it gets everywhere.
Chaos.
And so you're just gonna gently fold it in. You don't wanna get it everywhere by like stirring too much. We're gonna line each cake pan with parchment. Before we do that, we're gonna grease the pan a little bit. So we're gonna start greasing them, line parchment paper, preheat our air fryer, and then we'll come back. So we preheated the air fryer to 310, and then we're gonna separate our batter into 2 pans. I find that separating it into 2 pans helps it cook a lot faster and a lot easier. Spread it out from edge to edge. I'm gonna plop it in carefully, stick it back, and then we're gonna do bake for 290 for 31 minutes. All right, the second cake is done. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna set on a cooling rack to cool. While that's cooling down, we're going to do a cake soak, which is gonna go in between the layers, but keeps everything nice and moist. This is sweetened condensed coconut milk, and this is coconut milk itself. Add that in there. Then we're gonna whisk just to combine. I wanna get it fully dissolved so you get no chunks on the bottom. And then we're going to grab our mixer and start on our frosting. So now that we're done with the cakes and they've cooled off, we took them out of the pan. So we're gonna just level them out a little bit. Put your hand gently above. Don't curl your fingers. You don't want to slice your fingers. And just, slice across. Be gentle, take your time. You can snack on this. Don't throw it away. We're gonna start making the buttercream, the coconut buttercream. We're gonna take our plant-based butter. Use any brand that you like. We're gonna get 1 cup of that. This is plant-based cream cheese. All these should be softened and room temp. Beat this on medium speed just to get it nice and fluffy. And you're gonna want to scrape down the sides so they can get fully incorporated. We're gonna throw in our vanilla extract, our coconut extract, give it another mix. Okay, once that's mixed, we're gonna add in our powdered sugar. We're gonna do a cup at a time so that it gets fully incorporated. Start low. Make sure you scrape down the sides so that everything's well incorporated. All right, now we have our nice and fluffy coconut buttercream. So here I have a little turntable. I'm gonna grab a smidge of the frosting just to kind of hold down like as glue. Then our cake soak, I'm gonna just brush on there, be pretty generous on it. We're gonna put some buttercream. I like to put it heavy towards the center because once you put that top layer on, it's gonna squish it down and spill out. So just try to keep it more towards the center. So now that you have that center, you're gonna grab a little bit of coconut flakes. This is sweetened shredded coconut flakes. Forewarning, it's gonna get messy, it's gonna look like it snowed, so have fun with it. Don't be too afraid. Right, and the other slice, also just gonna brush a little bit of that soak on there. Ready for the dismount. It always makes me nervous. Get up. Yay. So you're gonna take the rest of this. You're gonna plop it on top. Right. Just gonna spread it towards the edge. It's okay if it falls down a little bit because you're gonna have to frost the sides anyways. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just try to smooth out the tops. So the reason why I said doesn't matter if it's perfect or not, you're just trying to get some frosting on the side. You can always smooth out, sides that you think, oh, it looks a little uneven or it's bare, add a little more frosting. You're gonna make it rain. You're gonna add coconut flakes and you're gonna cover it. It's gonna get messy, but it's okay. The fun part about making this cake. So grab some on the sides. We're gonna just pat, 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 pat. So now that we have our coconut shreds on there, we can stick this in the fridge so that it sets. So when you cut into it, it's not gonna fall apart or anything. So I would say 30 minutes. So I decorate it with some edible flowers, but you don't have to. So I'm gonna slice a cake for you. Slice a piece. Let's lay down. There you have it, plant-based coconut cake. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will enjoy it. So let's take a quick bite. Possibly one of my favorite coconut cakes I've ever made. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.